I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. Well, here I am today at Whitford Caravan Centre in Burnley, and this is a place which has been here for about 55 years, and previous to that there were coal merchants, and I believe still are, which the business is about 100 years old. But today I've come to look at some used caravans, and what I'm going to also look at is a new Eldest Explorer, but that'll be on the next video. But I'm going to go and have a quick look and see their stock. It's a lovely little friendly spot, is this. It's family owned. As I say, it's been here for many years, and they're very particular on the stock they take in, and basically we're going to see what they've got. So I'm going to have a quick look around, and I want a van not costing more than £7 really, so, and I want a little fixed bed. So I will be looking at something like a Bailey or an Eldest, something like that, down that side. So follow me down and I'll go and have a quick look. Well, after coming up and down here a couple of times, I found the van I want to look at, and it's a 2009 Bailey Pageant Bordeaux Series 7, so it was the last of the pageants in effect. And what they did for that year was they actually made them 7'6" wide, so they're more spacious than the Series 6 that they replaced. And what did it come with? Well, it came with quite a decent spec. It came with an external main socket, and it also came with ATC, which obviously is an electronic stability control system, plus the old trusty AKS hitch. On an Alco chassis, of course. The mains lead input is on the right hand side where the battery is, so if you've got the awning up, you'll have to traipse the cable through or along underneath the van. But anyway, how's it looking? Well, it's not looking bad. It could do with a wash. It's only because it's been sat here over the winter time. And to be quite honest, I'm quite looking forward to going in, because I tested one of these new back in 2009 and I gave it quite a good favourable report. And I had it up in the Yorkshire Dales then, and we had a good family week's holiday in it, the four of us. But it's going to be more likely users too. But anyway, follow me and we'll go inside and we'll have a look, and I'll give you my summary, what I think. For less than £7, it can't be bad on paper anyway. Well, I'm here in the lounge of the pageant, and it's quite comfortable. I mean, the seating's done really well over the years. It's not lost any of its support, and you get these bolster cushions and also your scatter cushions. What of course you won't get is the chest of drawers here, because they didn't fit them. Instead you've got this little fold away shelf there. It folds down there. And then you've got your slats to make your double bed up here, because obviously you can't use it as two singles. There's a main socket down here, plus two outlets here for your blown air heating. And there's corner spot lamps here, and corner lights at the top there. Now, what they did do, Bailey, they actually altered all the locker design, and they used a clip-on. Now, that was great up to a point, but sometimes like that, it's gone out of adjustment, so you've got to watch out for that. It will actually eventually close, but you've got to mess around with them. So they will get adjusted. So when you buy a used Bailey with that system on, make sure all the catches shut correctly. Right, stereo radio CD here at the front, and also you've got the all-important status TV aerial, which is also located in this top left-hand locker there. Right, well, everything looks okay here. The carpet's not in bad order. It just needs a quick going over with a vacuum. And so far, I'm quite impressed, because it looks like this van has been well looked after actually over its years. Somebody's actually also fitted an alarm with it, and they've also put a fire blanket there, so just nice little extra touches. But I'm going to go and have a quick look at the kitchen and see if that has been as well looked after and is practical. So let's go and have a quick look. Well, the kitchen in the Bordeaux is pretty practical. Quite a bit of worktop here. You've no additional worktop there, it folds up. But all in all, I think you'll find there's plenty. Decent sized sink in here, and it's stainless steel, of course, so it has remained pretty in good condition. When it comes down to the cooker, you've no dual fuel hob, but you have got 4 burners, and it's all been kept very clean. I do get a feeling that this van has been well looked after. There's also the Dometic fridge freezer. It's a good size, and a full oven here with spark ignition as well for your hob. There's extra storage here with some wire pull out drawers and your utensils as well. What you also got was the Daewoo microwave. Now what I would say is, if any used Tourer that uses this particular microwave, it was mainly Bailey that did, although I think Luna did as well, use them a few times, is just check that they do work, because they do get a little bit temperamental. If the Caravan's been on the road a lot, they can get loosened up, I believe, and they can stop working. But I think they can get fixed pretty easily. Here, there's plenty of storage for your plates, and somebody's added a strip of, I love this sort of thing, people add their own little touches, and they've done it neatly out of the way as well, so they've put their wine glasses up there. I think that's what it's all been about. You've got a mains socket here, and also the control heater here for your the water, and you've got also above here another main socket and an area socket, because the TV can go up the top here, and there's no bracket, of course, to fix the TV on, but that's not a problem. And also, what Bailey did, they fitted the Omnivent roof vent extractor, so that's quite handy. It gets rid of all those nasty cooking smells that you have. Plus, you've also got this a very good sized, generous sized window there, which again is ideal for letting a bit of light in, and also for ventilation. Now, it's quite a dull day here today, but we've just had to shut the high key roof vent blind across because it was quite bright. So the Pageant does feel quite bright and airy even on a dull day. Anyway, over on this side opposite the kitchen, we've got the wardrobe, which is ample in size, and we've got the Truma heater below, which also runs on gas and electric. And of course, the good thing about the old Truma heaters was that if your power did go down, you can't get the blown air on, you can always just run it as a gas plain fire with gas. The controls for that are here, and the main controls for the Caravan are just on the entrance as you come in for your battery and turning on to the mains. Right, we're going to go into this back bedroom bit now and have a quick look at that. Well, here I am in the back bedroom here, and it's a side bed, of course, and I just looked at the mattress before and it is pretty comfortable. And from new, as I say, when I actually did a test on one of these, a living test for a week, it proved a very comfortable place to be. You've got plenty of storage above there with the lockers, so you've got plenty of storage in the Pageant full stop really. And again, this mattress doesn't look all that much used, and also don't forget you get lots of storage underneath the mattress. You do get a corner washroom, which we'll have a quick look at that in a moment. But round the side here, so you just get the camera in there a little bit, sorry about that. You've got downlighters, you've got a good sized mirror, you've got a little side window there, and it's quite a deep little hand basin, and it's in pretty good order. It just needs a bit of a wipe round, that's all. So more storage beneath, and also you've got some shelving there. But let's have a quick look in that corner washroom. Right, well, I must admit this is in very, very nice condition. Again, it looks very, very hardly used, and you do get a roof vent in here, but you don't get a window at all. But the roof vent should be sufficient enough to get ventilation through, and it obviously gets in quite a lot of daylight. It's got the usual Thetford cassette loo, so that's all sorted. And as a shower room as well, it's pretty spacious. It's not lined, of course, but they didn't really do that back then. But on the whole, it's very practical, very usable, and very clean and in very good condition. So, the Pageant Bordeaux from 2009 Series 7 is looking pretty impressive for less than £7 grand. So I'm now going to give a quick summary of it. Well, here we are in a Caravan that's less than 7k. It's ideal for 2 people. It's pretty lightweight too, and it's virtually ready to roll. It's been really looked after. It probably just needs a quick vac out, but I'm impressed. Get some of these catches sorted, they'll be fine, and you've got yourself a great touring van for your first caravan. It's got all the bits you need. You're not going to be embarrassed. You've got blown air heating, you've got your full oven, your fridge freezer. They've even had a retro alarm fitted on, as I mentioned before. So, what do I think? I think it's a great buy. And to be quite honest, I was never a big keen fan on the Series 7 when it was launched. But do you know what? Over the years, it's grown on me, especially for a used buy. And I think, really, at the end of it, you can't go far wrong. So, I'm going to sign off here now from Whitford's. And this great little dealership, which is really great. They're so friendly, the staff. I've been coming here for about 20 years, actually. Maybe a little bit longer, but I've not been for about 4 or 5 years. They kept saying come and see us, so, and have a look at our used stock. So here I am, and they've got some great vans, and it's as I say, it's a very friendly place to be, and nice and old-fashioned. It's just how dealerships used to be in the old days, and they just look after you. So I'm signing off. Please feel free to subscribe, and also please carry on with your comments, and I do appreciate them. And I hope that I'm doing a good job on the videos for you, and I hope this helps you look and choose a used Tourer. For the time being, I'm off, and I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.